like I could be so good at piano if someone would just teach me how to do my scales. Hold on, let me go get that. What is this? Okay, let's see what we have here. The golden scale formula. Feels a little heavy-handed. Oh wait, you know what? I've heard of this. This is the magical formula we can use to build a scale starting on any key on the whole piano. Dude, let's go check this out. Okay, here we are at the piano, and the first thing we need to know is that W means whole step, and H means half step. So a half step is super easy. It's any key to the next key on the piano. So these are all half steps. Now a whole step is where you go 2 half steps. So here, half, whole, half, whole, half, whole. So if I were to play only whole steps, it would look like this. And if I were to play only half steps, it'd be like the one I just did. So what we're gonna do is use the golden scale formula starting on whatever note we want to make a scale. Okay, and I actually recommend doing like the chicken peck move because you finger different scales different ways, and I don't want you to get thrown off by using like a weird finger or something. So we're gonna chicken peck this, and you know what? Let's start on C as our first example. So we do C, and then we're gonna go up a whole step. So remember, half, whole, up another whole step, whole, up a half step, then whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So that scale was pretty easy. It was all white keys, right? So it looks like... Okay, that was too easy, people. Let's try a different one. Let's try starting on G. So I'm going to do G, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So that time, we used the same scale formula, but when we started on G, it gave us an F sharp within our scale, right? So starting on different notes gives you different scales, right? But I want to show you something within this next example that we haven't touched on yet. Okay, we're going to start on F for this, and we're going to just do the same exact thing. We're going to go whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Now here's my question. Is the one black key in the scale, is it A sharp or is it B flat? Well, here's how we figure it out. We say F, G, A, and since we already said the letter A, this wouldn't be A sharp, right? It'd be B flat. Think about your alphabet. F, G, A, C. No, F, G, A, B, C. So it's that easy. And that's how we figure out whether we're in a flat key or a sharp key. This is amazing. I feel so empowered. I feel like I can play scales now. Thank you, golden scale formula. Now, there's 2 main problems I see people make when they first learn how to do their scales. And the first is this. Let's say we're doing that C example again, and I start on C and I say, whole step. Wait, there's a problem. Whole step means you've moved a note, right? But if I say whole step when I start on the first note, I haven't moved yet. So you want to wait till you switch from your starting note. So you do your starting note, then your whole step, half step. Now the second mistake I see people make is they'll just get too excited, or they won't want to take the time to do the golden scale formula. So they'll just do like, say maybe a harder key like A flat. They'll go, whole, and then just sort of guess at it, right? We don't want to guess, right? We actually have an easy way to figure it out. So you need to make sure you take the time. Whole step, half, whole, half. There's no reason to guess. Except for being horribly impatient, but you know, I can't help you with that. Alright, I hope you guys found this video helpful and at least a little bit funny. Make sure to keep an eye on the description box below because I'm going to be coming out with a piano course soon. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop any questions you have in the comment box below. Alright, that's it for me today. Rock these scales at home, get to practicing. I'm looking at you. And I'll see you in the next video.